Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. I hope that you had an amazing week. I hope that all of my kiddies out there are getting ready to start school soon. Whether you're going to school or you're going to be doing school or you're doing mommy and daddy school. I hope that you had a good week, and I'm excited to bring in Shabbat with all of you. So I hope that you're going to sing loud and proud at home with me on Yalai, Yalai, la 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 la, Yalai, la 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 la, Yalai, la la la, Shabbat. Shalom, yalai, yalai, la 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 la, yalai, la 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 la, yalai, la la la, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, everybody, yalai, yalai, la 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 la, yalai, la 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 la, yalai, la la la, Shabbat, shalom, yalai, yalai, la 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 la, yalai, la 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 la, yalai, la la la, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom, Shabbat, shalom. Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. The candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to all our Yeladim. Shabbat shalom to all the Yeladot. Shabbat shalom to all our parents and friends. Shabbat shalom to everyone. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I am so glad that Shabbat is here. The candles burning bright. It's Friday night. I am so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat shalom to Rabbi Weissman and all his little girlies. Shabbat shalom to Kira, who you can't see. Shabbat shalom to Isabella, helping us do this. Shabbat shalom to everyone. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. The candles burning bright. It's Friday night. I am so glad that Shabbat is here. Well, alrighty, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I hope that if you're in a room with some parents or friends or grandparents or aunts and uncles or brothers or sisters or dogs and cats or goldfish or any other kind of pets or toys, you can wish them Shabbat Shalom. And we are going to now do some Shabbat stretches with our goof. Everybody at home say goof. Goof, right? Your goof is your body. And it's very important that on Shabbat, which is a time for peace and being relaxed, that our goof also gets peaceful and feels relaxed, right? So everybody, let's stretch. Come on, you can do it. Make your arm longer than it is and stretch it so high all the way up to the shamayim. Put your daim up towards the shamayim. You can't see mine, but they're up here. Okay, and stretch in the back. Oh, I heard a crack. Ah, feels so much better. All right, my friends, let's do some bim bombs, okay? I want you to really sing out like you mean it. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. Shalom. Okay, so now it's that time where we're gonna sway back and forth and back and forth. And while we're swaying, we're gonna take a breath and feel relaxed. And why don't you take a minute to think about how lucky we are that even though we may not be able to be in the same room together, we can still be together this way. I can still imagine all of you and your beautiful faces, and you can hear me, which means you can sing with me, right? So how great is it that we can do that? Let's sing some Hine Ma Tov. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Ma Tov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Ma Tov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Are you swaying? Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. This is the dance one. You ready? Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Ma Tov, Hine Ma Tov, ya la la, ya la 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 la. Hine Ma Tov, Hine Ma Tov, ya la la, ya la 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 la. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim, Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim, Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim, ya la la, ya la 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 la. Loud faster. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kol Anshama Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol Anshama Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kol Anshama Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol Anshama Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. A little faster. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. All right, you know what? We're going to do Oseh Shalom. I know we usually end our time together with Oseh Shalom, and we still will. But this is such a fun melody. I wanted to do it in the middle of today also. This is a fun jumping up and down melody. So if you are not jumping up and down, you need to. So get up off your couch, right? Everybody, look at me on your screen and jump up and down as we sing Oseh Shalom Bimromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel Ve'imru Ve'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel Ve'imru Ve'imru Amen. Woo! Okay, I hope that you were doing lots of jumping. And while you were jumping up and down and looking all around, I hope you were noticing all of the beautiful things around you. Maybe you have a window and you can see outside. I know I can, and I see trees, and I see beautiful, beautiful things. And it makes me think how much God is a part of our whole world. I can look outside, or I can even look in my beautiful home. I could see the beautiful picture, and I can look into this amazing computer and know that all of my friends are watching. And that makes me realize that God is everywhere and that we are all connected, and that's so beautiful. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. God is everywhere and God is one. In the moon and the stars and the shining sun. God is everywhere and God is one. God is one. Take your yadayim, put them over your einayim, and we sing Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. With all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might, with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Okay, everybody, I think our goofs are warmed up. I think that our voices are warmed up, and now it's time to invite Rabbi Greg to get warmed up for Shabbat with us. Hello, Rabbi Greg.
Good morning, Ken and Michelle. Shabbat Shalom. How are you?
I am amazing today. How are you?
I'm really excited for Shabbat today. I'm really excited. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
how
should we
do
do
you
this?
plan on spending your Shabbat?
Well, I'm gonna tonight we have Shabbat services tonight, and tomorrow morning is our welcome back Tot Shabbat for everyone who's starting school on Monday morning, and we're going to be meeting again on Zoom tomorrow for Tot Shabbat to do that again. And I got some other things going on. I'm so excited for this weekend. I can't wait. Let's start Shabbat by lighting our Shabbat candles and saying Kiddush and saying the Motzi. What do you say?
I think that's an amazing idea.
All right, girls and boys, we're going to light the candles and then give our 3 big Shabbat hugs. Here we go. Echad, shtayim, shalosh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. I should also mention to all of the new families at Temple Bethel, tonight is our new family welcome Shabbat service tonight at 7:30. And after the service ends tonight, for all the new families in our early learning center, for all the new parents, we're going to have a special oneg for all of the new families in our ELC to join. And I will be there tonight to say hello and welcome you to our community as well. And with that, since we're celebrating good things, let us take our Kiddush cup and hold it up high in the air so we can celebrate Shabbat together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen l'chaim.
Amen. And last but not least, we have our delicious challah, which is ready to go for Shabbat. And we'll sing the motzi together.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz, we give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Amen. And girls and boys, look who is here with us today to join us for Shabbat. It's our old friend Yarok.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Yarok. How are you?
Shabbat Shalom, Karen Michelle.
Yarok, we've got my new little doggie. She's saying hello to you too. I don't know if you can hear her barking.
She sounds delicious.
She loves to celebrate Shabbat with us. All right, Yarok, are you ready to do some singing?
I'm ready.
There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me and my dog Penny.
First I light the candles, then I bless the wine, then I eat all the challah, and we all have dinner together.
There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me.
Oh, that was great, Ken and Michelle. Thank you so much. So listen, girls and boys, Ken and Michelle, I'm wondering, were there any birthdays this week that we should celebrate?
I think there must be many people with birthdays, so let's go ahead and sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anyone who had a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach.
Happy birthday, girls and boys!
Happy birthday to anyone who had a birthday. You know, Yarok, this next song may be a little hard for you. It involves a lot of moving around with your arms and stuff, but you can try it if you want. We're going to do some David Melech.
Oh, I can't do that because I can't reach my hands together to clap. My arms are too short. So I'm going to say Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Goodbye.
Shabbat Shalom, Yarok. And you know what, Rabbi Greg, we're going to make you do some David Melech with us because my arms are busy playing the piano. And so
mine work.
There you go. All right. David Melech Yisrael, Chai Chai V'Kayam. 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 All right, you ready to go super fast?
I'm ready.
Chad, Shtayim, Shalosh, Shabbat. David Melech Yisrael, Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael, Chai Chai V'Kayam. David Melech Yisrael, Chai Chai V'Kayam. Thank you for those awesome moves, Rabbi Greg. We will see you again in a few minutes. We're going to do a little more dancing.
All right.
Heveinu Shalom Alechem. Alechem. Heveinu Shalom. Shooby-doo-wop, doo-wop. Heveinu Shalom Alechem. Alechem. Heveinu Shalom. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Everybody sing. Heveinu Shalom Alechem. Alechem. Heveinu Shalom. Shooby-doo-wop, doo-wop. Heveinu Shalom Alechem. Alechem. Heveinu Shalom. Well, I know that was quite a lot of singing and moving around. And in this song, we get to sort of chill out, take a break. We sing about Ma Yafeh Hayom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. What is so beautiful about today? And what is so beautiful is that we're all here celebrating Shabbat together. And we all get to come together again tomorrow morning for an amazing welcome back to our school year Shabbat. And it's just a day of rest to be with the ones we love. Ma yafeh hayom, Shabbat shalom. Ma yafeh hayom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. All right, everybody. I hope you're cuddled up somewhere. And we are going to now hear our Shabbat story with Rabbi Greg.
Thank you, Ken and Michelle. And girls and boys, I have a wonderful Shabbat story this week. It is called Joseph and the Sabbath Fish. Long ago, a man named Joseph lived in the land of Israel. He made his home in Tiberias, a city on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. It's beautiful up there. No one honored the Sabbath more than Joseph. No one set a more elegant table. His challah loaves were baked with the finest flour. His goblets were filled with the rarest wine. The fish for his Sabbath meal was the sweetest that could be found. Perfumed oil, pressed from the ripest olives, filled his Sabbath lamps. Every Friday night, as the sun began to set, Joseph threw open the doors of his house. He invited anyone who wished to celebrate the Sabbath to come in. Travelers far from home, beggars from the alleys, young and old, rich or poor, everyone was welcome. Joseph treated them all as honored guests. Joseph's neighbor Judah also set a fine Sabbath table, but he did not open his house to everyone. "Why do you waste money feeding beggars?" Judah asked Joseph. "They would be satisfied with less. Do as I do. Give charity to the beggars, but invite only important people to your Sabbath table." "Everyone is important," said Joseph. "Those who come to my table are honoring me, and together we honor the Sabbath. What we give to the Sabbath is repaid 1,000-fold. Wait and see. You will be left with nothing," Judah predicted. Over time, Judah's warning came true. Joseph's wealth melted away. He no longer lived in a fine house. He no longer dressed in expensive clothes. But he still celebrated the Sabbath, and he still welcomed everyone to his home. Now his guests baked the challah, brought the fish, and shared their wine. His lamps were filled with ordinary oil, but the joy around his table was the same. Judah scoffed as he saw Joseph's fortunes decline. "What we give to the Sabbath is repaid 1,000-fold? What a joke! Joseph's hospitality has brought him to the gutter." Then one night, Judah had a dream. He saw Joseph sitting in his house, overseeing his lands and counting his money as if it were his own. Judah woke up trembling. "Does this mean that all my wealth will be given to Joseph?" he worried. "Is this dream a warning?" Judah became so frightened that he could not sleep. He avoided Joseph, and if he saw him come by chance, he ran away. His terror became so great that he sold everything he owned and purchased a ruby as big as a hazelnut. He sewed the ruby into the lining of his felt cap. Then he packed his clothes and left Tiberias. Judah traveled to the port city of Caesarea, where he boarded a ship bound for Africa. "Joseph will never find me," he thought to himself. "I will be safe at last." After several days at sea, the ship sailed into a frightful storm. The sailors and passengers clung to the rigging to keep from being swept overboard. A gust of wind whipped Judah's cap from his head and tossed his life savings into the churning waves. Back in Tiberias, Joseph still celebrated the Sabbath even though his fortunes continued to decline. He missed his friend Judah and wondered why he'd left so suddenly. One day he went down to the market to shop for the Sabbath. A fisherman had just brought a huge, fat fish to the dock. "Look at that one," Joseph exclaimed. "What a Sabbath meal that fish would make." "Take it," the fisherman said. "I can't do that. You have to earn a living too," said Joseph. "Don't you remember me, Joseph?" the fisherman asked. "Last year I lost my boat in a storm. You welcomed my family to your home and shared your Sabbath meal with us. You invited us to come back every Sabbath, and you helped me find a new boat. I owe everything to you. Allow me to repay some of my debt. Please take the fish." "On one condition," Joseph said. "You and your family must come to my house this Sabbath to help me eat it." Joseph took the fish home. When his wife cut it open, she saw something glistening. When she looked closer, she discovered a ruby as large as a hazelnut. "We're rich," she cried. "What a fine Sabbath we will have," Joseph exclaimed. Joseph sold the ruby for 13 sacks of gold. He bought back his house and lands. He prospered as ever before, but his greatest joy was still in celebrating the Sabbath. One Friday evening, a weary traveler appeared at Joseph's door. "Come celebrate the Sabbath with us," Joseph said, inviting him in. "Don't you recognize me, Joseph?" the traveler said. "I am your friend Judah. I was once rich, but now I have lost everything." He described how he had become penniless when his ruby was lost in a storm. Judah embraced Joseph, and Joseph embraced Judah. "I am so happy to see you. I found your ruby and will return its value to you." "No," Judah replied. "In my long travels, I have learned that some things are more important than riches. Your friendship is one, and the peace and joy of the Sabbath day is the most precious of all." With Joseph's help, Judah regained his wealth, and from then on he celebrated the Sabbath as Joseph did, with an open door and an open heart. For truly it is said, "What we give to the Sabbath is repaid 1,000-fold." Girls and boys, that story of Joseph and Judah is all about being generous and sharing what we have with the world. And especially if we do that on Shabbat, we believe the world will repay us as well. And so now we're going to take out our tzedakah boxes. We're going to shake them up a little bit as we get ready to sing our tzedakah song. Canna Michelle?
Shaking your tzedakah box is a great idea to help make some noise, right? We're gonna shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Give some tzedakah away. What else should we do, my friends? I know that you guys love to wiggle, so let's wiggle, wiggle, wiggle a little bit. We're gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle tzedakah out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle tzedakah out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle tzedakah out. Give some tzedakah away. Let's jump. We're gonna jump, jump, jump our tzedakah out. Jump, jump, jump our tzedakah out. Jump, jump, jump our tzedakah out. Give some tzedakah away. All right, everybody, it's that time. You ready to do some crazy wild dancing? Rest up, gather your energy. It's Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat, ba, 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 ba. Hey, light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat, ba, 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 ba. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat, ba, 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 ba. Hey, bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat, ba, 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 ba. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday, Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the challah, gonna bless the challah, gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat, ba, 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 ba. Hey, bless the challah, gonna bless the challah, gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat, ba, 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 ba. Echad, shtayim, shalosh, Shabbat. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday, 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 Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat. I was thinking going round and round on Friday, Friday night, when the sun goes down. Whew. Okay, everybody. Now I'm very, very warm. Even though the sun went down, it's still warm. Okay, so I hope that all of you have a beautiful, restful, amazing, peaceful, happy Shabbat. I hope that you'll join us tomorrow morning. I think it's at 10:30, and for our welcome back Shabbat, and we'll have a good time. And in the meantime, just have a wonderful, wonderful day. Give lots of hugs and kisses to the people in your home with you. Let them know you love them. And let's end today with a prayer for peace for the whole wide world. Oh, say shalom bimromav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, ve'imru, amen. Yase shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Shabbat shalom.